So I'm gonna go out tonight and I'm going to the same bar that I always go with my friends. It's kind of like a joke now because we go to that bar so much, and that bar also happens to be the same bar where I met Måneskin. Oh, baby girl, so confused. There is this bar in LA that I'm obviously not gonna share the name because I'm anxious and paranoid and I'm afraid that someone is gonna stalk me someday. It's a chill bar, especially because most people who hang out in there are locals. Okay, my camera for whatever reason decided to go with a ghosty aesthetic and we're gonna have to follow this. I'm gonna do the concealer now. And that's kind of what I wanted from most of rock bands. Some more attitude and do the kind of song that they just want to do. So for example, now in Måneskin's new album, they have a song with Tom Morello is one of the singles. And they're also friends with Miley Cyrus. I know it's a very random information that I threw here, but it was also one of the reasons that I start to get more into them. Because I saw them in a campaign for Gucci with Miley. And I was like, of course, Måneskin and Miley, honestly, they're carrying the entire rock genre right now. Like it or not, they are the only ones who are not afraid to collab with old people. And Red Hot Chili Peppers too, but Red Hot Chili Peppers is an old band. I already feel so much better. Concealer is everything to me. Oh, and my brows. I already did my brows, by the way. They're not naturally this pretty. It's just because my natural brows are very weird and they take 3 business days to get ready. I also love live music, right? I've seen some videos of them live and I always wanted to see them live. Every single time something happens and I can't. Most recent time is when they were playing at the Roxy, if I'm not mistaken. Something happened. I think I had a test. They were also on the lineup of Coachella last year, which I was very happy and excited for. She's definitely a very talented musician, but she's just so fed up of her job and you can tell. That's why I didn't love her concert. So I felt very upset that I missed Måneskin to see her. Oh, this thing's a pain in the ass if you want my opinion. It was just unfortunate that they had to play at the same time as Doja Cat. The second time that I had an opportunity to see them, I literally traveled to England to go to Reading Festival. I think I was gaslighting myself into thinking that I didn't need anything because I hate doing mascara. But here we go. Anyways, now let's talk about what you wanna know with the day that I met Måneskin. Remember the bar that I told you that I'm going right now and that I used to go a lot with my friends? We used to go like a lot, to the point that we had to tell ourselves like, look, we gotta make a promise that we're not gonna go there because it's getting embarrassing at this point. The security knows us not in a good way. I didn't want to go out at all that night, but I'm glad I did. Not only because I met Måneskin, but it was nice, you know. Anyways, end of the party, right? We're always the last ones to leave because I was already there anyways. Now I'm gonna use this brush right here because it's very big and fluffy. I want something sparkly. The bar was about to close. There was not a lot of people in there and I hadn't kissed anyone yet. I'm a single girl, okay? I'm in my 20s. I better enjoy because it's not gonna last forever. I didn't see anyone that would be interesting until this tall guy smells so good passed by me. That I don't usually like long hair, but he had a presence and he passed by. I was like, so funny. He looks like someone. I always have this thing that every time that I go out that I find a guy cute, I tell my friends that it's my boyfriend. I don't even talk to them sometimes. Just for the fun. So just for me to have a mission when I go out. Usually when the bar is about to close, they put everyone to the same spot. And since there's not a lot of people left anyways, everyone just end up hanging by the dance floor around the DJ. And that's where me and my friends were. It's very stupid, okay? Me and my friends, we have this thing that we give nicknames to strangers. It's never ever something offensive. It's usually when they look a lot like someone. I was there by the DJ and then I found it funny because I just saw my boyfriend of the night in there with his friend that was a little bit shorter than me, and she was like so fun. You know when you were like dancing with strangers and then like you smile at each other because you're just having a good time or something like that. She was wearing like those cool glasses, so she had a rock star vibe to her. My drunk ass just went to my friend. Dude, look at that, it's Måneskin. But I was saying in a way that it looks like Måneskin when we make jokes about people looking like some other people. So you see, it's never offensive. It's actually always the opposite. And my friend was like, no, it is Måneskin. You know that audio, that TikTok audio? Shut up, it is not. It can't be Måneskin. but it was, I don't know, it would be different if it was like after the concert or somewhere where a lot of fans are waiting, but they were just having fun in a bar, you know, so I didn't feel like bothering them and everything. But that was inside of the bar, because outside is another story. The parking lot where usually people who 2 a.m. wasn't enough yet are hanging out at. I told my friends, you know what, if I don't talk to Måneskin now, God knows when I'm gonna talk to them next. A random guy that we met was smoking. I don't even smoke cigarettes, and I was like, no, give me, I just need a what's it called, like a hint, I don't know, I just took like a thing of it. And I'm not encouraging, because I fucking hate cigarettes, it smells like shit, okay? I mean, I was gonna talk to Victoria, she's my girl crush, please. My panic was panicking, I needed something, okay? Then I went there to talk to them. They were in a small group of like 5 people. Damiano wasn't there, before you ask. Maybe, I don't know, it will be too chaotic for him to go out in public like that on Saturday night, or maybe he just went to bed early. I don't know what he was up to that night. Hey, are you guys Måneskin? What are you gonna say? You have to ask. Imagine that you're declaring all your love for Taylor Swift and it's just Ashley.
It's Ashley. It's Ashley. It's just Ashley.
Thomas looked at me up and down and he gave me the coldest look ever. Yeah. He was so rude, respectfully. I'm not shitting on Thomas. Sometimes you meet the person in a day that they're not very good, or that they already talked to a lot of people. And like I said, they were having fun. So maybe he was like, oh my God, here we go. We're gonna have to take pictures. And I definitely did not want that vibe. I just wanted like to say hi to them. He was rude, so I didn't give him attention because of that. You know, I cannot judge by just one time that I meet a person. But I'm definitely gonna judge Victoria and Ethan because they were the sweetest. Ethan was so sweet to the point that I didn't even have a crush on him anymore. I started to introduce myself, and I said that I was a little bit nervous because I just started to listen to their music, so I was getting into this. And I said that I had a YouTube channel about music. I was drunk, please forgive me, I'm not proud of this either, but I said that, oh, someday maybe I'm gonna interview you guys, and they were like, yeah, for sure. Ethan was like, oh really, what's your channel about, what's it called? But he was just being polite, but still, he was being polite. And Vic, I don't know if I want to be best friends, be her, or date her, because she is the bangs, the hair, and she has a raspy voice. I'm so in love. She has this vibe, this energy, and I'm not saying this because she's my girl crush, okay? And it's something that I noticed even before meeting her in person. If you watch their interviews and the pictures and everything, Victoria always seems to be like the soul, the heart, I don't know. And she's a bassist. Bass is my favorite instrument. After meeting her in person, I can confirm 100% she does have a special energy. My approach was like, I had to ask, are you guys Måneskin? But my approach was very friendly, you know, like I was treating them like equal because they're people, they also poop. I'm not gonna be like idolizing them and everything, and that's always my approach. So that's what I did, and they treated me this way back. It just felt like I was just meeting cool people in a bar. That's it. What did you think of the makeup? If you hate it, don't tell me. Let me know if you think okay, and I have to go because otherwise I'm gonna get late. I know that every person on that do get ready with me say that, but I'm actually gonna get late because I have to make a snack and I'm gonna make a smoothie right now. Bye. Did you subscribe and like the video? Gonna do it now. Thank you.